Alright, this is going to be my patient education video. Basically, the condition that I'm going to be doing is cataracts. Cataracts is a clouding of the eyes in the lens, which is normally clear, and this oftentimes makes it hard to see things. Oftentimes, your vision is going to be blurry. The most people who are most at risk for developing cataracts are going to be your white Americans. Typically, 50% of them will develop cataracts by age 75, and that number jumps up quite a bit to 70% by age 80. So, over half white Americans are going to have cataracts, so it's going to be a fairly common thing. You're going to be able to see it in most of this population. Um, Cataracts are typically caused by aging and deterioration of the eye and the lens, but genetic and lifestyle factors can also play a role in this. Diabetes, which is also known as high blood sugar, is an example of another cause that can lead to this condition due to the metabolism or breakdown of the lens. Excessive sunlight exposure also plays a factor because it introduces free radicals into the body, which free radicals are basically just toxic components, which they're not good for your body. They help, actually don't help. They deteriorate the body, and they're going to deteriorate the lens and actually speed up the cataracts. And smoking and drinking also play a role in the development of cataracts. Some common symptoms are clouding of the eyes, blurry vision, you're going to have difficulty seeing at night, you're going to have increased sensitivity to glare. So let's say you're driving down the road or you're just walking down the street and you see a street light. The street light and the glare coming off of it, it's going to affect your eyes a lot more than somebody that doesn't have cataracts. Oftentimes you probably won't even be able to look at the light because your eyes are so sensitive. These symptoms often develop very slowly, so you're not going to get all these at once. You're going to slowly get symptoms, and so most of the time people are going to know they have cataracts before they actually get cataracts because the symptoms start building up. So I'm actually going to use this onion as a prop. So let's say this is the eye, the front of the eye right here. This is going to be, it's going to become cloudy. It's going to become gray colored. It's not going to be clear. It's going to lose flexibility, and it's the proteins and the fibers in the lens are going to begin to break down and clump together, and pretty much that scatters and blocks the light. And oftentimes you can see this in people or like dogs, little tiny dogs and chihuahuas and stuff. You'll oftentimes can see cataracts, so it's fairly common, so it's important to know about it. All right, thank you.